Hey gents, welcome back to Top Tipper Betting Tips. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you enjoyed the weekend. Some nice racing, nice to see some of the big guns back. And it's always enjoyable when there's good horses out. Greyville today, 10 race program. Not the easiest of card. Sorry boys, you'll have to excuse the voice. Coming down with a bit of the flu. But let's crack on. First race. It was one of the hardest on the card. You got a few horses here. You got Nathan's one, Bayou, hasn't shown much, comes off a break. Storm's Power, first timer. Craft Freedom never ran too badly, but did finish 10 lengths off them. Tastemakers had 18 runs, only ran a second once. So a lot of horses here haven't really shown much and had quite a few opportunities. So it is quite hard, but I do think the 4 Tastemaker, Mia Sophia there. Watch your betting on the first time, as I wouldn't be surprised. You don't have to be half decent to win that race. The second race, I've gone for the 8 to win here. Going with that form line there of Global Dollar. Won well last time out. I think Nate's in the third wins out of that form line. So we'll go with that form line, see how strong that turns out to be. A lot of money around for the 5. But I think the 8 could get the business done there. You'll have to load up there. It's not cut and dry. You got the 2 Caramel Fudge. Garth usually does well for Mr. Ferraris and his horses. So throw the 4 in there and the bar pot. Hopefully we double up. Third race, I've gone for a little win bet here on October Song. Not an outright bet. We'll see what Nate says in the morning about it. But you've got to be careful here. It's the first run on the poly. I don't think it should be a problem, but you can never be too sure. All around the world, looked like a winner last time out, but Fiery Start just came flying past them late. And then Fleet Commander, if October Song doesn't win, but looks the right one, looks progressive, and a very good debut run. So if can build on that, should be the horse to beat. Around 18 to 10, can have a little nibble there. Fourth race, really hard as gents. If you're playing pick sixes, all that sort of stuff, field. This is a really, really hard race, I think, the fourth. A few of them can win you. It's hard, just put in a lot of them. I have a slight preference for with Pleasure, but in saying that, like a horse like Wave Warrior could win. They can all win the fourth. So put the lots in the pick 6. I've gone the 3 in the PA and the 3 in the bar pot. You've got to take a chance. You've got to go a little bit light somewhere. You don't want the perm to be too big. So hopefully one of them come there. Fifth race, I've gone for number 4. Bit of a puzzle here. I was either between 4 Lucrates or Street Art. I've gone for Lucrates. Street Art is really progressive. Ran really well last time out and won a nice race, I thought, and could build on that. She steps up now to the 2000, which the 1900 didn't seem an issue. But I'll go for the tried and tested, yeah, just in case she needs one more there to strengthen. She does take on open company for the first time, really. So let's see how she gets on. But 4 and 2 there should be enough, I think, to get us through. 6th race, Valiente. Got them stone cold at the weights. You boys know how much I like this youngster, Cacheri. I think he's really well worth the 4. Could probably have a little each way bet on that. I think you'll make some money even if it runs a place. And looks the right one on paper. One too many. Ironbark to follow up. We go on to the 7th of the afternoon. And the 2 horses that have changed stables, Winter Flight, It's About Time, seem to have respectable form, both of them. It's About Time, if it never had respiratory noises, would probably be a champion. Probably would have won a lot more, Shows so much pace and then just dies down the last few meters. But It's About Time and Winter Flight there. And horse like Danilo back in the quartets. The 8th race, gone for number 3, Puff on Smoke. We had it last time out. I was hoping it won. It's come down a little bit in the rating, and must have a chance. The 9 Scratched, which was my first choice. Kitty's Adventure must be thrown into all equations. Winter Journey and Kaylee's Fate. And a few there to get through. It's not all cut and dry. 9th race, I've gone for a little win bet here. A little value bet here on Winter Destiny, a little each wayer. Course and distance form suited. For Keegan on the back. Ran a really good race last time out from a little bit of a wider draw. Stays over the 14, and I think we can have a bet here, boys. 4-1. If I see the race planning out like I do, I think we could be in the pan seat at 4-1. Kingsmead Crystal, those sort of horses. The Ventress, the 9 got scratched last time out. Add those horses in. Kingsmead Crystal and Ventress. And I've thrown in the 1 there, Gin and Tonic. Back into quartets. But hopefully Keegan can get the buzzer done there in Winter's Destiny. It's got good form. It's always solid. Always tries its heart out. And let's hope we can get the buzzer done. 10th race. A little bit tricky this, but I think if you're playing pick sixes and that stuff, go the 3 horses. Go Pedro, Brave Voyage, and throw in the 3 there, Jim Batista. I think they could get you through in the last. Betting is a little bit open, but enjoy the racing, boys. Don't get the rent money out. It's not a rent card. You've got to be careful on these cards. It's tough. Take percentage of the PA and bar pots and have a touch there on the win and value bet, and let's hope we can make a bit of dough. Cheers, boys. Take it easy, and we'll chat to you boys again during the week. Ciao for now.